because when you force it, it'll backfire. Just act like you're on the street or whatever. What would you actually say if you noticed this dude is wearing this shirt or this weird thing about the room? And be authentic and let your actual personality come through, because that's what they laugh at. Mm-hmm. They're not necessarily laughing at the technical aspects of your crowd work. They're laughing at, oh, look at this comic reacting to X, Y, or Z.
Yeah.
So that helped me a lot. So on my shows a lot now, that's what I do, man. I don't set out to do crowd work, and also let the crowd dictate when you jump out, because there's certain crowds where it's super tight. Get your laughs first before you start doing that shit.
There's certain crowds that don't want any crowd work.
Yes,
there's certain crowds that really only want crowd work.
Oh,
I've been to those shows too.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Bill Hicks, like 12 rules or whatever the fuck of stand up.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a good stand up, when you don't know the greats. And
you don't know the 10 Commandments.
You don't even know what. But one of them, I believe, is your material was there as a backup.
Now, younger guys don't focus so much on that.
Yeah, because I at a level where I can't focus too much on that.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
But it feeds into what you were.
No, it's true, and that's helped me a lot, because I'm starting to kind of sort of find my voice. And up there, I'm more of like a relaxed kind of, shooting the shit type guy. Mm-hmm. One audience member said, "You're the dude I want to have a beer with," and I think that kind of makes some sense.
A lot of your comedy is very relatable,
right?
Like, you don't split the crowd,
no,
which is a good thing. Like, a lot of comics get up there and it starts splitting the crowd. It's like, what the fuck?
Right, a lot of people like me, like, you guys vaccinated?
Yeah. That's great, but right now, if you know you're at a spot that's not vaccinated, leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah, because they don't want to.
But no. I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
I don't split the crowd.
Yeah, you don't split the crowd, and your material is very relatable. Mm-hmm. And it's relatable in a manner. It's like, it's not a shared experience, but it's an experience that people are like, oh yeah, I've been through a similar situation.
Right. And another piece of advice I would have is to and a lot of comics are different. You have comics that do observational material strictly, and they don't do anything else, which is cool. That's really hard. I have a hard time writing observational jokes.
I'm a lot of personal experience
Me too.
guy.
And the cool thing about that is no one can ever rip off your set.
That's another one of his things. Be uniquely you, because you have a monopoly on it or whatever. You control the supply, because only you can be you.
Right. And
but look at you.
A couple motherfuckers out here stealing some jokes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spill the tea. let them out, because I went to war publicly over people that stole jokes.
I don't care. They know who they are. But the people that do steal jokes, this is another thing. They're never going to go far. There's a ceiling for that. Because when you get out to other cities, when you got to bigger scenes, they'll be like, oh, that's a so-and-so bit. That's a so-and-so bit. He's a hack.
I pride myself, because I'm such a fan of comedy before anything. Right. That I consume so much. I pride myself in being able to
sniff out bullshit.
And I've come to you numerous times where people are on stage like, oh, look, this is someone else's shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, really? I was like, yep, I knew it. Like, because, I don't know, I hear it and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And part of it is like, if I know your style or your set, and then you come off out of nowhere with a joke that's super fucking polished and perfect.
Yeah.
Like, not that that's impossible, but it's a little suspicious, especially weird. Like if you're considered by your peers as a newer guy still working on becoming funny.
That is a very politically correct way to put it.
I
like it.
But a lot of people will try and lip shit and think no one catches it. I don't anymore go up to him and be like, hey, that's stolen.
Right.
Like if it's a friend, like I had a guy did a show with the other day, like a comic. This is from any time from 3 years to now.
Yeah,
but did a show with him. He asked me about a set, and I was like, "It's cool, but this is not your joke. It's blah blah blah's joke." And I was like, "I'm not, shitting on you or hating, but like, it's." And he was like, "Oh, okay." But other people will not take that sitting down.
Oh.
They'll be like, I don't give a fuck. It's not a street joke. My dad told me that joke. Okay.
I've heard that a lot too.
Okay.
Just let them live and let live.
Holy mackerel!
There's a there's a ceiling to that. People know.
I
People
get
find out.
mad. Like it burns my soul. Like I said, I'd rather bomb being myself.
Oh yeah,
Than have a great show doing someone else's shit.
because it means nothing.
No,
You didn't write that shit. You didn't slave over that shit. You didn't work for years polishing that shit,
Yeah.
tagging it up.
Yeah.
You fucking just you're a glorified.
you're a thief.
Yeah.
You're a fucking thief.
You're a thief. You're a what's the shit called in court? You're the court person that writes everything down.
The stenographer.
You're a fucking stenographer, bitch. You're a snitch.
You know what? I never had a problem with people doing videos of music lip syncing the songs. I didn't think too much of it, but now I see there's like TikTok videos of people like lip syncing comedian sets.
Oh, God.
And I see it, and I'm just like, "Brrr," like, what are you doing?
Vane's getting fucking By the way, I want to explain why I call you Vane.
Oh, yeah.
So
You and Trip.
well, I don't know why Trip does it.
Trip does it because you do it.
He's copying me, but so
Everywhere I go, I see Trip. He's like, "What's up, Vane?" I'm like, "What's up, Trip?"
So for a lot of people, when they ask me why is your name Vane, is it because of his penis? Is it because he has a vein somewhere? Well, partially, yeah. So Johnny, if you've heard his set before, he has a joke where he
that I don't tell anymore.
Okay, he doesn't tell. I think it's funny, but whatever.
I mean,
He tells a joke about dick pics. And in one joke, I don't mean to burn the bit on his.
it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna burn the bit. He takes a picture of his penis and he refers to it as his quote blue-veined aristocock. Sorry, that's funny.
It was my penis as a presidential portrait.
Yeah, like it has like a powdered wig and everything.
Yeah,
which is good.
it's my blue veined aristocock.
Exactly. So the first time he told it, I said Vane. Vane is your fucking name now, Vane, and that's basically it. There's no other reason.
Since we're burning jokes, I'll burn another part of that. Closest I ever got, took a picture of the top of my stomach and I sent it to a woman. She asked me what it was. I told her, just my point of view.
Ah! Fucking tuna can John, bitch.
Yeah.
What is up? Tuna can.
Tuna Can John spawned out of that too. Holy shit, that joke was full of shit.
Y'all know why they? Oh, it wasn't what?
I'll say the reason I don't send dick pics. I said, ladies, I'll be honest, it's the length that trips me up, not the girth. That's why in college they called me Tuna Can John.
Tuna can John.
I was at a show. Some lady heckled me. Why do they call you that? I said, because I won't touch the back, but I'm fucking your walls up. Oh, God, what a world.
Fucking A, that's funny as shit, dude. Fucking the tuna can.
But 2017, you started taking it more serious.
Yeah, 2017. Shouts out to Joey Purse, by the way.
Joey
man.
Purse, who I think I've told you this because I've told Joe this. But when I first started seeing y'all like out at Mike's, you always came in together. I thought y'all were brothers.
We do look related. A lot of people think that.
I mean,
a lot of people think
that's
that.
just me. Honestly, that's just racism.
Nah, man, it's
no, because it's like two similar skin tone fellas walking in together. They got to be related.
Well, bro, like when we you've seen pictures of me when I was younger. If you saw pictures of him when he was younger, we looked like we could have been related. But so, anyways, Joey.
Shout out to Pimp Joey with the long hair back in the day,
bro. He needs to grow that shit
like
out
a
again.
fucking pimp for real,
bro. That shit was dope. I wish I had hair like that for real, but
I wish I had hair. Period.
Fucking tuna can, man. You got the tuna can. That's going for you.
Yeah.
Hey, the tuna can is pretty good, man.
There's a dent in the can.
He's got Star Kissed in his fucking pants, ladies. Yeah. He's got some Star Kiss.
Bumblebee tuna. All right, I gotta stop
tagging this shit up.
Yeah.
So me and Joe.
That's our segment for old jokes we don't use tag ups.
Hey, fuck it, man. Bring it back out at a show you don't care about.
Yeah.
So me and Joey hit Mike's and dude, we were basically out there fucking grinding, man, and we've been through it all together.
Y'all didn't get a lot of respect early in.
No, a lot of people disrespected us. A lot of people.
And like I don't mean to bring it up if it's a sensitive topic,
no,
but it is what it is.
Good.
And like I don't know why. I talked to a couple people. Some people speculated because like your relationship with Kevin Budke. I know he does. Like he's had his rocky moments, as I'll put it. He's never done me wrong, but he's had issues with other people. But you and Joe specifically didn't get a lot of respect coming in.
Not at all.
And I feel like too, you two are some of the most underrated comics in the Pittsburgh game right now.
Thank you.
If people don't realize, Joe works with all deaf Cannabis, All Deaf Gaming.
Joe works with industry. Real industry.
Shout out, he just did a club this weekend.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Joe. If you're sleeping on him, time to wake up.
Yeah, bro. I try to tell people all the time because, like,
The
there's
windbreaker God.
There's some people that don't take his social media shit seriously. I'm like, bro, you've got a person in your fucking scene who's built his following organically. Joey literally works with people in the industry. I'm not talking about just like some dude that runs a bringer. No, he works with people that are in industry.
He's got huge news, in this next year coming.
Yeah.
Which I won't spoil.
Right.
But fucking huge news. So shout out to him, man.
Shouts out to First, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm just gonna say it like this. If y'all need to take advantage of Joe while he's here, I mean that sounds bad, but
Big facts, bro.
Y'all need to like hit him up for advice or something because I'm telling you right fucking now, you're not gonna be able to communicate with him.
He's one of the ones in the Pittsburgh scene too that genuinely tries to help others.
He does.
And give advice
Until people disrespect him, then he's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Which I feel that. But
Disrespected Joe, though, is a monster that I love seeing because
I've seen it too,
it's
man.
0 to 1,000.
Oh my fucking God, it's 0 to 1,000.
And as much as I love Joe, there's times where it's the tiniest little thing.
And for some
he's
reason,
like, oh, this motherfucker thinks I'm a bitch.
I'm always there. For some fucking reason, it's always when I'm with him. But no, man, real shit. Look, y'all need to communicate with this dude and get as much as you can from him while he's here because I'm telling you, he's going to be unreachable here soon.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking y'all. And if y'all don't believe me, all right, just wait and see. I'm telling you right now.
Don't believe me, just watch.
You try to hit up a fucking a celebrity with 2 million followers on Instagram, they don't respond. That's what's going to be like with Joe. So
I feel like I'm
telling you.
Like, because me and Joey are close.
Right.
You know, we talk on the phone a couple times a week usually.
That's what's up.
Love the dude. Brother, I feel like I lucked out into becoming friends with him.
Same.
Because and it was nice that we became friends when none of us were like
really doing
anything outside of mics, or,
right?
Like it was organic. So I can understand once you start getting to bigger platforms how you'd be more guarded because
fake love.
People,
man.
yeah, people like to take advantage, and I'm telling you, you're missing out if you don't fuck with Joe.
You really are, man. Because this dude honestly has legit shit. And he has legit credit, so I don't know.
On top of that, though, he's a good person and a good friend.
Oh yeah, he's really good. I mean, like if you
bone to pick with Joe, this motherfucker beat us all in dodgeball 6 against 1.
He got fucking luck. I don't know how he
6 against 1. He beat us.
I blame everyone but myself.
I couldn't believe that shit.
I don't know how. Like, okay, so what Johnny's talking about, we did a vlog with Joe. And he's not lying. He beat us 6-1, but like
legit, like not even like let's do this for filming. No. I don't even think we filmed that. We were just in there like going
at his ass, and we couldn't
because we're all competitive. Yeah. So it's like we just try and do. And fuck if he didn't. How?
I don't fucking know,
how the
man.
Fuck did he do?
I don't know, man. I really, 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 really don't know. But he did it. So shouts out to Joe for that too, because that's something that I guarantee you no one else in the scene can do. I can't do that shit. I'd get hit like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I couldn't beat one dude. Let alone 6.
Nah, man. But so me and Joe were riding together, man, and we were doing comedy. Went up last at every open mic. It was really hard starting.
And
out.
like as much as that's part of the game, it still fucking blows.
Dude, it was fucking terrible, man.
I just want to tell if there's any new comics that listen to this, it's part of the game.
Oh yeah.
Like too many people take it like super personal.
Yeah.
Like I've been here since 9. All right, bro. We all been there. Relax.
It's part pain, bro. What's hilarious to me is some of them will bitch about being at a mic for an hour, motherfucker. Yeah. When Hambones Thursday Hambones
show up at 8:30.
When me and Joey were 40 every fucking night,
up at 12:30,
bruh. I'd get there at fucking 8, thinking that would do anything, and I wouldn't get up till fucking 1.
One time I went up third. And this was very early in.
Right.
But I guess I was outside smoking when he was telling people the numbers. And when he called me, I was like, a deer in headlights. Like, I'm going third. What?
Bro, I tell people all the time, I've done the Improv, I've done Arcade, I've done a ton of fucking shows since I started. The most nervous I've ever been doing comedy to this fucking day was when I went first at Hambones for the first time. To this day.
I don't know what happened.
Oh shit, I'm froze.
You froze up.
That That's my. By the way, guys, that's my jizz face right there.
All right, we're gonna stop recording.
Salutations, Shades, and welcome back to your one-stop shop for all things strange and unusual, Talking with Shadows, the conversation everyone has, but no one wants to admit to. Here with your host, Vic Whaley.
And Marcus D. Now come along with us as we explore the most obscure things our universe has to offer. We specialize in helping people make sense of the most bizarre phenomenon you'll ever come across. You'll get all the great topics such as UFOs, cryptids, and psychic phenomenon, but also some stories that are so spectacular they scare people to believe that they're true. Now take a seat and welcome to the One Candle Society. But always remember, keep believing.
Because we'll keep listening.
So when did you start getting on shows?
Well, initially, Izzy. Shouts out to Izzy once again. Izzy was the only one that would put me on any shows. I didn't get put on anything besides what Izzy threw.